everybody, welcome back to my channel Makeup with V. Today I'm going to be taking you through my April favorites, and I'm super excited because April is my favorite month of the year because it is also my birthday month, but also because I have been trying out new products this month that I'm really excited to share with you guys. In this favorites video, I'm not just going to limit my favorites to the new makeup that I've been using. I'm going to add in a few extra bits and pieces, a few TV shows that I've been loving, a few fashion pieces, and some other really fun stuff. So let's get straight on into it. So to start off with, I'm going to be talking about the makeup section. I've actually rediscovered a blush that I first started out with when I was a lot younger. This brand I've been using is probably the first brand of like proper makeup that I was ever given, and this is one of the items that I probably first introduced me to makeup, and it is the Sugar Bomb blush from Benefit. Now I have recently rediscovered this blush because, to be honest, I can't remember why I stopped using it. It is just the most beautiful blush, and as you can see, it's got a number of different colors that you just combine to make a really unique peachy glow. I have it on at the moment. Oh, it gives such a beautiful sheen to the cheeks, but it is so beautiful, and I just can't for the life of me remember why I stopped using it. So I'm really happy that I found it again. I think one of the main reasons that I rediscovered it was because it was on sale on Catch of the Day. They recently had NARS discounted and a whole bunch of Benefit cosmetics discounted. So that was probably one of the main reasons that I did purchase this and kind of rediscover it. But I'm really happy I did, and I really love it. So on to a kind of a bigger purchase that I made. As a lot of you may have seen, Tarte came out with a unicorn collection, and as soon as I saw those brushes, I had to have them. I was just obsessed straight away. So as soon as they came out, I purchased the Magic Wand brush set. Now this is the packaging that they came in, and I just want to take a second to acknowledge Tarte packaging. I'll show you the whole thing. This is the box that the package arrived in. And isn't it just the most beautiful thing in the whole world? The tissue paper has unicorns on it. Look at those. Isn't it just the cutest thing? It's just the cutest thing ever, and I was so excited about receiving them. Onto the actual products and the brushes. Now, unfortunately, I didn't like all of these brushes, but I did like the majority of them. So the two that I'm not a huge fan of were these two eyeshadow brushes. Now the packaging, phenomenal. These little wands are just the cutest thing and I'm obsessed. But the actual eyeshadow brushes are not the best. I just couldn't pick up anything with this brush. I don't know why. I think it might be a little bit too... Actually, I have no idea why it didn't work. But as soon as I would put the product on the brush and I would tap a little bit off and I would try to blend it in on my eye, nothing came off. It all just stuck to the brush. And it didn't blend my eyeshadow very nicely either. And it wasn't the eyeshadow because I've been using the eyeshadow for ages and it's not the eyeshadow. So, and this one as well. Actually, no, I really liked this one. Just this one was a bit of a dud for me. But this one was absolutely fine. It picks up those shimmer shades really nicely, and you can really tightly pack it onto your eyelid. And also you can use this one for the lower lash line to kind of smudge in a shimmer, or a more darker shade to kind of really smoke that look out. Now all three of the face brushes I really loved. They're really soft, they pick up product really nicely, and they are really easy to use and to apply makeup. So I have been using this one for my bronzer. Really nice dome shape and really fluffy and soft. Now these other brushes they're not as fluffy. This one especially is really dense. So I have been using this when I want a really defined contour, and also I've been using the edge of this brush to contour out the sides of my nose. And this one I have actually been using for setting my face. 4 out of the 5 from the Magic Wand brush set are really good. It's just this one that didn't really work for me. Look at this packaging. Isn't it just incredible? Oh, I've been waiting for so long to talk about these on my channel and finally have. So the second from this range is the Tarte's Pro Glitter Liner in Rose Gold. So this is what the product looks like, and it's got two sides. It's got a liquid metallic side, and it also has a glitter side as well. This side is the metallic and this side here is the glitter. Oh my gosh, I have really been enjoying this product this month. I've actually got it on my eyes right now. It is just such a beautiful product. Glides on really nicely, really easy to work with. Really happy with this product. Now the last thing that came in with this order is this unicorn headband. Isn't it beautiful? It's such a fun, cute thing to add in, and it's very signature, and I think it was just such a great idea by Tarte. So yes, I couldn't mention the Tarte products without mentioning this headband too. On to some eye products. I have finally found the best brow mascara combination. It's the combination of two brow mascaras. The first one is the Nude by Nature Allure Defining Mascara. It's got really teeny tiny little bristles. It's one of those plastic brushes, and it is just amazing at separating out the lashes and giving them a really nice coat of brow mascara, and it is perfect for the lower lash line as well. The color's really great. You can definitely tell that it's brown, which is what I've been wanting from a brow mascara for so long. So I initially put this on my lashes because it's really great at defining each of the lashes and lengthening them, but it doesn't give them a lot of volume. So to do that, I go in with my Clinique Lash Power Mascara with a long wearing formula. It's not a very thick brush, but it's thick enough that it will give you some volume and also add in that extra bit of brown color. And I'm just so happy because I have been looking for so long. Now I have also been pairing these two mascaras and this brown eyeliner from Colourpop in the shade Call Me. I've been pairing these three products. I've only been putting this on my lower lash line. I haven't really been doing like proper eyeliner with it, like with a wing or anything like that. And just the combination of these three products is just so good. So really happy that I have discovered these products, and especially in the autumn months where I'm going to be wearing a lot of browns and a lot of neutrals and a lot of really kind of muted toned stuff. And also from Catch of the Day, I bought this Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. Now here is what it looks like. This has been out for a long time now. This is not a new product, but it is new for me. I usually use the Benefit Ka-Brow pomade, and I just kind of wanted to mix it up a little bit. I really love using pencils for my eyebrows, to define them, to give them a nice shape, to fill them in. I think it's so easy, and it really is what the packaging says. It's seriously goof proof. You cannot get it wrong. The only thing I might say is that I got this in the shade 2, and I think it might be a little bit dark for me. I've been wearing it the whole month and I haven't really noticed, but I'm looking at it on my monitor right now and it's really dark. But the product itself is so good. And I do have the pomade in the one, and they're all corresponding colors. So that was only my mistake that I got the wrong color. The product is incredible, really easy to use. It's just a twisty up here. You just twist it up, the product's on there, twist it back down again, and then on the other side is the brush where you can brush out the rest of the product into your eyebrows so it looks nice and natural. Again, I got this on Catch of the Day because it was a little bit cheaper than normal. On to some lip products. The first one I want to talk about is the Dose of Color Lip Gloss in Bellini. It is a beautiful metallic-y pink. Here it is swatched on the hand, and it has just the perfect amount of sheen to it. Like the perfect amount of sheen. I have been using this a lot for my kind of rose goldy looks. I used it in my last video. It gives a really nice metallic without it looking too metallic. It's just really perfect, and I have been loving it this month. I've never actually used Dose of Colors products at all, but having used this one and really liking it, I'm definitely more inclined to test out other things that they have. The last lip product that I want to talk about is from MAC. It is the MAC Retro Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Self Portrait. So that is the packaging, and we'll just swatch a little bit onto my hand so you can see what it looks like on the skin. So it is a gorgeous deep berry tone. Now it's really, really deep, really vampy, but it's not too red. I have a lot of deep red, and I kind of wanted a more cool toned berry kind of color, and oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. And the formula is divine. It's obviously a matte liquid lipstick, but it stays quite wet for a while, so it doesn't feel like instantly you're just kind of having like the life sucked out of your lips. It's really, really comfortable to wear, and it's really easy to take off as well. Stains a little bit, but you don't have to scrub it off like you would do with normal long wearing liquid lipsticks. And this is seriously long wearing. It does come off when you eat though, so any kind of liquid that is going to go on your lips, this will just disappear. I honestly don't mind reapplying liquid lipsticks as long as they reapply nicely, and this one does. So really, really happy with this, and I just had to have it in my April favorites. Okay, so the last kind of beauty product we have is a nail polish from the brand Ciate, and it is in the shade Antique Brooch. Now look at this packaging. Isn't this just gorgeous? And as soon as I tried a bit on my nail, I was just blown away. I was like, I have to have this. This is incredible. Which is a surprise because this is a glittery nail polish. I do not wear glittery nail polish. That is not me. That is not my thing. So when I tried this on, I was so surprised. The reason is because it has this gold undertone to it and this gold sheen, and it is just phenomenal. And I have been using this over a pink nail polish. It's so hard to describe, but it is just beautiful. If you go into Mecca or wherever Ciate is sold, please, please, please try this on your nail so that you can experience what I experienced. It is just so incredible. The glitter in there is pink, so it really complements pink and kind of purpley tones really, really nicely. But as soon as you move your nail into the light, you can see that gold sheen and the gold flecks, and it is just, oh my gosh, it's incredible. So please, please, please try and test this out if you see it anywhere, and I'm sure you will fall in love with it like I have. The only thing I will say about this, which goes for every single glitter nail polish in the entire world, and probably the main reason that I don't like them, is that it is really, really tricky to get off. Like, you will use up 10,000 cotton balls with nail polish remover trying to get this bad boy off. Like, you have to scrub at your nails. So that is the only downside, but it is pretty long lasting. So if you put it on, you're not gonna have to deal with that for maybe a week or so. So really, really love this, but I just wish somebody would come up with a glitter nail polish formula that wasn't impossible to get off, that you didn't have to like rip your nails off to get it off. But yeah, anyway, mini rant over. Love this. Definitely, if you see it, try it out. So that is all for makeup and beauty products. Now I am going to go on to some of the miscellaneous stuff that I have acquired over the month of April. So the first thing that I have already mentioned on my channel, but I just had to put it in because I love it so, so much, is my Remington conical wand, because I love this baby so much. I love it, love it, love it. I have been enjoying this. I have been enjoying the way it makes my hair look. Love it so much. I had to add this in my favorites. I know I've spoken about it already, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but please, people, try it. It's the best. Yeah, seriously love it. On to a kind of fashion piece that I got this month. I actually recently discovered that during Easter time there are sales. I had no idea that was a thing. There's like Easter sales. I didn't know that existed, but now I do. I'm gonna be excited every time Easter pops around because sale time, hello. But this is what I got in the Easter sales. It is a little Calvin Klein backpack. I have been looking for a little mini backpack like this for so long, and this was on sale, and isn't it just the cutest little thing? It is so cute. I am obsessed with it. It's small, but it's not too small. It fits everything that I need to put in a bag. If it's my wallet, if it's my phone, if it's a few makeup products, and it also fits a mini bottle of water too, which is the best. And it's got these two little leather straps that you can adjust to be as high up or as low down as you want. And it's also got this really adorable little handle up here for you to just be able to just kind of swing it over or whatever you like. And it is just the cutest thing. I really love the pattern on it. It's got, you can probably see it more on the back. It's got really small little CK detailing. It's got the gold zips and also the gold Calvin Klein detailing at the front too. And it is just adorable. I love it. I know I'm late to the game with the whole backpack trend, but it is so cute. So I want to also talk to you guys about a few of the TV shows that I've been watching. I have been loving 13 Reasons. Oh my gosh, I just finished it last night. I watched the last episode and oh my goodness. It is an incredible TV show. I know it has gotten a lot of flack from a lot of people, but I think that it has done a really great job in just starting up a conversation about suicide, about mental health, about bullying, about all those sorts of things that happen every day. It really does, and not enough people talk about it. So I think a TV show focused around all of those things and highlighting the damage that everyone can do to each other, I think is really great. It was filmed really well. The whole concept was amazing, and I just loved every second of it. It speaks to everybody on a different level, because who hasn't had that moment in high school where either somebody's looked at you and said something stupid, or maybe you've said something stupid to somebody else, not even thinking the impact that it's going to have. And oh, I just think it was really incredible. Really enjoyed the season. I think it was the perfect length. I don't think it went on too long, and I just, oh, really powerful TV series. So if you haven't watched it, I would definitely recommend to watch it. It's definitely something that I think should be everywhere. I think that it should be in schools. I think people should study it in school in like year 12 or in year 10 or whichever grade that they think is appropriate for. I think it should be everywhere. I think everyone should be talking about it because it's a serious thing. It is. It's a serious thing, and it happens everywhere, and people just need to talk about it a little bit more. Because it's the sort of thing where if you feel like you're alone, if you feel like you have no one, and maybe the majority of people have been in that space, there are always people that you can go to. Even if it's not your friends, your parents, your teachers, your school counselor, anything like that. There are so many other people that you can talk to. There are helplines, there are hotlines, there are websites you can go onto. These days, everything is accessible. You can type in feeling suicidal in Google and it will come up with a whole bunch of different helplines, different websites. So it's something that if you are feeling like that in your life, which I hope nobody is, but in reality a lot of people do, it's something that there are people there, and it doesn't have to be the way that you think it's going to be. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry that this video has been like a trillion times long, but there's just a lot of things that I wanted to talk about in this month. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope it's not too long for you. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!